Well, colleagues and students are mourning the unexpected death of a beloved professor at Spelman College.
Dr. Julio Gonzalez-Ruiz worked for the college for nearly 2 decades. Fox 5's Janice Yu spoke with a former student about the devastating loss.
The news of his death comes as a sudden shock to those who knew him. Just a quick search on social media will bring up posts from former and current colleagues as well as students who are all sharing their memories about the beloved professor.
I call him Julio affectionately because he let you call him that. And it didn't always have to be, doctor or professor, but he was Julio, and that's who he was.
Those who knew Dr. Julio Gonzalez-Ruiz knew him as much more than just a professor at Spelman College. He was a friend and a mentor and a bright light.
He had a smile that would light up any room, and he was always laughing. Like I said, a very vibrant personality.
According to the school, he served as the chair of the Library Advisory Council, organized the school's International Film Festival, and chaired the Department of World Languages and Literature. Joy Hammer says she had the pleasure of getting to know Dr. Gonzalez-Ruiz during one of 2 study abroad programs he created and directed during his 17 years with the school. Hammer, along with the other students, spent several months of 2013 in Spain.
Our motto is a choice to change the world. So we take that very seriously, and we do summer abroad, semesters abroad to have girls, becoming women, going out into the world. And that's something that Julio really taught us, like lifelong lessons about how to experience, learn new languages, learn new cultures, and he really embodied a choice to change the world.
The news of Dr. Gonzalez-Ruiz's death spread fast among the current and former Spelman College community. Fox 5 has not been able to independently confirm the cause of death from authorities in the Dominican Republic.
It's a life taken too soon. It's really life taken too soon, and he is a person that you would never expect anything like this to happen to.
Spelman College posted a tribute on their website saying his death leaves a hole in the hearts of everyone who knew him. In Atlanta, Janice Yu, Fox 5 News.
State lawmakers raised